Raise your fists, hear the battle cry. March through the fire, never question why. Hearts unshaken, we stand to defy. For the cause, we rise or die. Blood on the ground, steel in the air. Echoes of war, but we do not despair. No turning back, no time to beware. Fate is calling, this burden we bear. Chains are shattered, bonds are torn. In the dark, new legends are born. We fight together through the storm, side by side through rage and scorn. Through the ruins, through the night, carving freedom with our might. This is the hour, take up the fight. We won't fall till dawn's in sight. No fear, no doubt, just the will to rise. For the fallen, vengeance in our eyes. One last stand, no compromise. Victory carved in the blood-stained skies. Raise your fists, hear the battle cry. March through the fire, never question why. Hearts unshaken, we stand to defy. For the cause, we rise or die. Steel meets flesh, clash of fate. In the shadow of death we obliterate. Every scar a mark of hate. For the fallen we bear the weight. We charge the gates, no second guess. Through the dark, no more distress. Bound by honor, battle obsessed. No retreat, we give our best. The echoes scream, but fear won't last. We rise above, forget the past. Warriors forging fire so vast. Unbreakable heart standing steadfast. Marching forward, hear the sound. The weight of fate, we stand our ground. Bound by oath, never back down. This is war, we wear the crown. Raise your fist, hear the battle cry. March through the fire, never question why. Hearts unshaken, we stand to defy. For the cause, we rise or die. Fearless, boundless, standing tall. Through the fight we give our all. In the fire we hear the call. One by one but never fall. Every heartbeat fuels the fight. Through the storm, through endless night. Glory calls, we see the light. With our swords we claim our right. Raise your fists, hear the battle cry. March through the fire, never question why. Hearts unshaken, we stand to defy. For the cause, we rise or die. No defeat, no chains remain. Through the struggle, through the pain. With our honor carved in veins, devotion stands, unbreakable flame. Hear the battle cry, march through the fire, never question why. Hearts unshaken, we stand to defy. For the cause, we rise or die. No defeat, no chains remain. Through the struggle, through the pain. With our honor carved in veins, devotion stands unbreakable flame.
Faded destiny slipping through my hands. Yeah, built a dream on broken plans. Whoa, try to fly but I missed that land. Now I'm lost in a world I can't understand. Started with fire, now I'm feeling the smoke. Used to be light, now the path feels broke. Promises made in the mirror of hope, but the mirror cracked when the pressure spoke. Too many nights with a heart half gone. Still played strong like nothing was wrong. Smile on my face but my soul sings songs about the times when I really belonged. Fade to black, yeah, I learned that pace. Dreams move fast in a ghost town race. I gave my all, now I'm out of place. Looking at the sky with a vacant face. Tell me what it's worth if the fire don't last. What's the point of love if it's all in the past? I still walk but the light fades fast. Faded destiny just like glass. Faded destiny slipping through my hands. Built a dream on broken plans. Try to fly but I missed that land. Now I'm lost in a world I can't understand. Used to see stars when I close my eyes. Now I see scars in a painted sky. Talk to the moon but it passed me by. Left me alone with the reasons why. I was too young with a heavy crown. Too much weight, had to set that down. Tried to swim but I let it drown. Now I float in a silence loud. Every step feel like deja vu. Same old pain in a different hue. Tried to escape but it pulls me through. Like a thread that I can't undo. Maybe this path was meant to bend. Maybe some dreams ain't meant to end. Maybe I fall just to rise again. Maybe I break just to learn to mend. Faded but I still walk proud. Lost but I don't back down. Ashes rise when the flame burns out. Still got fire in the coldest town. Faded destiny slipping through my hands. Still I run through broken lands. Chasing fate with no set plans. Even shadows can take a stand. Twilight memory caught in between. Fading light where the sky turns green. Moments pass like a distant dream. But you still show up when I fall asleep. Back in the day we was moving fast. Time flew by but I thought it would last. Now I sit in the glow of the past, feeling every second that I let pass. Still hear your laugh in the late night wind. Still see your face when the sky gets dim. Thought I let go but you pulled me in. Memories loop like a ghost within. Old photos, yeah they burn so slow. Smile on my face but the hurt still show. Midnight talks that we lost in code. Now I write verses just to let you know. Time won't wait and light won't stay. But your name still echoes in the rays. Twilight falls in a soft ballet. And I keep dancing through the fade. Twilight memory caught in between. Fading light where the sky turns green. Moments pass like a distant dream. But you still show up when I fall asleep. We ain't talk but the vibe still lives. Same street lights, same air I breathe. City don't change but the feeling did. And I still trip off the things we missed. Now I ride through the golden hour, thinking how we used to trade those flowers. Back when time felt like it was ours. Before fate split paths like shattered towers. If you ever look back just know every bar right got your glow. Even if we never speak no more, your name's in the beat and the echo flow. One last glance at the sunset street. One last thought that the stars might keep. You and me in that in-between, where the light still fights with the dark beneath. Twilight fades but the memory stays, painted deep in the golden haze. Even if time wants to wash away, you live in the lines that I write today. Twilight memory caught in between. Not quite gone but no longer seen. Hearts don't lie when the light gets lean. I still see you in my twilight dream. The lost single calling from the deep, trying to find light but I can't hear a thing. Messages fade while the world don't speak, left unread by the life I seek. I've been scrolling, searching for signs, radio waves in a static mind. Talk too much but they miss my lines, trying to send truth but it won't transmit right. Late night thoughts like a dial tone, reaching out but I feel alone. City lights buzz but they don't feel home, talking to ghosts in a digital zone. No reception in this towered life, signal lost but I still write. Every word a piece of fight, trying to stay real when the world just swipes. Can you hear me now? I'm calling clear, from a place where the sound disappears. Left my voice in a trail of years, still I speak through the static tears. The lost signal calling from the deep, trying to find light but I can't hear a thing. Messages fade while the world don't speak, left unread by the life I seek. Drop my fears in a voicemail box, but no one pressed play when I sent those thoughts. Tried to decode what the silence taught, but it's hard when the meaning's lost. All these texts with a double tap, but no soul in the words they map. Connection weak in a world this fast, still I type all the moment pass. Send my dreams in a signal beam, hope they reach past the glitch and screen. Truth gets lost in the in-between, so I rhyme what I really mean. If you hear me, know I'm still here, in the dark where it sounds sincere. Turn the noise down, make the path clear. Lost signal but my soul still steers. Morse code hard, I've been tapping light. One more verse in an endless night. If fate don't answer, I still might write. My echo rings past the satellite. Lost signal calling from the deep, words I send that no one keeps, but I still speak even if it's bleak. Cause silence don't mean I'm weak. Caught in the loop of fate, same road, same dream, same way. Trying to move on but the past still waits, round and round like the hands on plates. Wake up, feel like I've been here before. Same ceiling, same pain at the core. Same text from a girl I ignore, but I still scroll back when I swore I'd close that door. Same nights in a whip full of smoke, same lies that I told like jokes. Same smile but the mask too broke. Now I'm trying to find peace while I float in hope. Told myself I was built for more, but I keep getting pulled to the life before. Every win got a price I score, loop of fate can't fake no more. I've been running in circles chasing light, every step looked the same at night. I break free then it pulls me right back in the loop I swore I'd fight. Caught in the loop of fate, same road, same dream, same way. Trying to move on but the past still waits, round and round like the hands on plates. New chain, but the pain still gleams. New pad, but the map still leans. Took flight, but I'm trapped in this dream. Loop of fate like a half-lived dream. Clock reset, but the echo stays. Try to change, but I taught the same way. Mirror on the wall, can't face that day, so I keep moving just to fade that face. Too many thoughts in a loop on spin. Every new start got a trace of sin. Wanna break out, but the wall's too thin. Loop of fate can't fake that grin. This ain't life if it don't evolve. This ain't truth if the pain dissolves. This ain't fate if I can't resolve, so I write my code till the lock's unlocked. No rewind, just lessons burn. No escape, just pages turn. If it's a loop, then I'll make it learn. Loop of fate, but now it's my turn. Caught in the loop of fate, but I bend that time, reshape that way. Same old pain, but I shift that gate. Now I move with purpose, no more wait. Mirage signs in the desert of my mind, yeah. Chasing truth, but it's always misaligned. Whoa, seen the glow, but it faded every time. So I ride on, can't press rewind. Late night thoughts with the window cracked, trying to see clear but the world turned black. Flashing lights but they all distract. Every sign fake when you look too fast. Hope in the distance but it don't stay long. Trust get thin when the vibe feel wrong. Told myself gotta stay headstrong, even when the light been off too long. Voices talk but they moving cold. Smiles hide what you never know. Played that game with a silent soul. Built from fire, I don't fold. Is it real or a dream I chase? What's the cost of a slow embrace? Mirage signs lead me through this place, but I walk on, even with no trace. Is it real or a dream I chase? What's the cost of a slow embrace? Mirage signs lead me through this place, but I walk on, even with no trace. Signs in the desert of my mind, chasing truth, but it's always misaligned. Seen the glow, but it faded every time. So I ride on, can't press rewind. All these lights, but none feel true. Reflections twist what I thought I knew. Fake love, fake smiles in view, but I see through them like tinted blue. Told myself I would never stray, but the signs let me down halfway. Now I don't stop when the lights say wait. I just go where the heart can't break. Every step got a voice behind, telling me lies with a dressed up sign. But I trust that the stars still align. Even if I'm blind, the past still mine. I seen hopes vanish in the heat wave glare. I seen truth drown in silence stare. But I kept moving like the pain ain't there, cause the real don't stop when the world ain't fair. Now I walk through the haze with pride, knowing who I am when the smoke don't lie. Even if I fall, I survive that slide. I was born in the fog, now I glide through signs. Mirage signs in the desert of my mind, still I search for the truth I couldn't find. Even when the glow leaves me behind, I keep going, even lost in time. Fade in motion, I don't slow down. Yeah. Waves keep crashing, but I won't drown. Whoa. Life unfolding in a silent sound. Nah. Destiny turning while I hold ground. Yeah. I don't flinch when the tide get high. Kept moving when the world passed by. Told my fears they can watch me fly. Burn my doubts just to light that sky. Clock don't pause, so I ride that tick. Streets taught me how to move so slick. Took those hits, but I flipped that script. Now they all see how I built this grip. Motion blur when I chase that fate. Tunnel vision while they hesitate. Didn't get luck, just heavyweight. Pressure made diamonds, you relate. Time gon' move whether I move to.
Every loss gave the path more proof. Fate in motion, I don't slow down. Yeah. Waves keep crashing, but I won't drown. Whoa. Life unfolding in a silent sound. Nah. Destiny turning while I hold ground. No brakes on this route I chose. Put in work while the silence grows. Took detours, now I know that road. Every scar on my soul got code. I ain't built for the easy lane. Wrote my script in the cold and rain. Now I glide through the noise and fame. Still grounded though I rose from pain. Ain't no switch, I was born in gear. One direction, I steer through fear. Tied too rough, but I still stay clear. Fade in motion, I shift that ear. Every loss had a lesson laced. Whoa. Every pause had a future placed. Yeah. Didn't rush what I had to face. Nah. I just matched my pace to grace. Now I move like I know the script. Still write lines they can't decrypt. This ain't chance, this is grit equipped. Fate in motion, I never slip. Fate in motion, will